Welcome everyone, it's favorite Dragonmar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be continuing our way up the Mad Tower and hopefully making it to the top. We're going to be at least trying to make it to the next boss, because let me be honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to get interrupted on the way there. Because that's the nature of Doom Tower. It's cursed. It's genuinely cursed. There we go. Get rid of the pig sticker. You want to take her out first because she's the biggest issue of that whole squad. We're going to have to rapid fire this out because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this. So we're going to have to do this quick because I had to do a lot of quests today. I've been leveling up some champions. Helping out my Mushroom Man and Kate Pathfinder, which I got recently. And I'm keeping. If I get any copies, I'm not fusing them into that legendary. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not doing it. I neither have the resources nor the desire to go for it. If I want speed leads, I'm just going to build my other apothecaries. If I need additional speed leads. It's the cheapest method. Get rid of Rian the Conjurer. Ow. That guy hurts. There is a problem with this. At some point, going the full damage route is going to be too dangerous. We're starting to get to that point. I don't like to say that, because you guys are going to be like, but what about full damage the whole tower? I'm like, if I had a Leorius, maybe. But I need someone like a Leorius to actually pull that off. Or a Trunda, or an Ethos. Like, I need someone who hits seriously hard to do that. And that'll only deal with the waves, not the boss. The final Eternal Dragon, I highly doubt I can burn it to the ground. In one go. I highly doubt it. I'm not going to attempt it. I can go for a speed strategy, but we need a support. We will need to involve at least Scylla the Drakes at that point. Because there comes a time where you can't do it anymore on Doom Tower. You can't go full damage. And that is something all of you need to realize. Because, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There will come a time where I have to just like, sure, I could keep War Maiden in there, and I probably will, regardless of whether it's a good idea or not, just for the viewability. There's a reason I did that, by the way. I did that on purpose to make sure that the astrolith did not get started. As you do not want that astrolith to get going. That astrolith will mess you up. So, yeah. I'm just gonna specifically block revive with my Phoenix, the other Phoenixes, because I don't need the Phoenix, or like attack them, because I don't need them blocking revive. Like, either I block revive, or they block revive me. Now, Canderfawn would work, but again, it's hard to get him. The Aureus would be ideal because he would do it regardless of affinity. He wouldn't have weak affinities. That is the ultimate disadvantage of okay, just get you out of here. We're focusing the Raglan specifically, because I don't need the Raglan going ham. That would hurt a lot. You don't need Deacon, but he's very useful in this setup. And very useful in general for keeping the waves under control. Especially for a full damage setup, because reminding everyone, in a full damage setup, you don't have any forgiveness. You have to all in these waves fast. You can't mess around. As if you mess around in here, you will get what we like to call owned. Unfortunately, my time right now, because of the things I've watched and stuff, is rare voids only. It's doable, but by what extent? The main problem I have is I don't have any rare supports developed on here. Not really. But since we have Bellower, there's a shot at it. There's a shot. There's a chance. I never thought I'd say the day that we need a rare support. Because nobody cares about rares anymore. Nobody cares about rares anymore. And I don't think anyone cares about the secret room. Because they're all focused on the legendaries. They don't give a flying Bolanda about... They don't give a flying Bolanda about rares. you can almost guarantee none of these whales will have rares built out. None. Zero. They'll be like, rares? What kind of peasant trash is that? They're like, what are you doing? Are you a scam artist? Why would you build rares? Just better do it. Done! See? I can do things that even other whales can't do. No, I know most whales would never build rares, but the whales that don't build rares, guess what? I can do something they can't. I can beat that secret room. Because those whales, they don't care about rares. They're like, no, I don't care. I don't care about rares. I'm never going to build them. Well, you'll never beat that secret room until you build those rares. They'll be like, I don't care about that. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. Now I can do something you guys can't. I can build rares and actually beat a secret room with them. Because they're all too high and mighty to build rares. They'll only build legendaries and epics. None of them will ever build the rares. They'll feed all the rares, and then they'll leave the other thing behind. And I'll be like, I have a chance to make a name for myself. I can do something a whale can't. Actually build rares and beat secret rooms with rares in them. Because those whales will be too elitist to do it. Their pride will cloud everything they've got, and they'll never build those rares. And they'll be like, "What? I can never do it." It's because you never built any rares. Ah, yes. The bane of all whales. They'll never build those rares. They only care about the legendary champions. But what if? What if there was a place where you actually had to use the low ranking champions? What now? What you gonna do now, huh? Oh, those whales are quiet now. Quiet as the grave. They never thought of that. They never thought of that. This is why being elitist is not a good thing. If you're too elitist, this happens. You end up only building champs for certain stuff. And you don't have any of these other champs for special events. You don't. Because you were too elitist. Oh, man. Oh, God. Why is there so many? Oh, the spirit. This might be the end of me here, but we're going to see if I can. Boom! Get rid of that ethos. Clean them legendaries out, ladies and gentlemen. Whales will never see. I mean, I can see an elite free-to-play player seeing that easily. But the whales, they're going to be blind as a bat about that. They'll never see it. They'll be like, nah. There's no point. There's no point of building your rares after you know, in the late game. There's no point. Especially no void rares. We're going to feed all the void rares. Yeah, just wait. Just you wait. That'll come to bite you later. That'll come to bite you later, boy. You thought. You thought. Okay, first things first. I'm going to be focusing down these Warwicks. Because I don't want these Warwicks getting away. These werewolves. These werewolves, they're a problem in Elder Scrolls. They're a problem in this game. They're just plain a problem. I'm blocking their revive just in case they come back. Because God forbid if they do. They'd be fuming. They'd be fuming. They would be fuming. Who'd you get? Could be a bigger deal than just gold. Alright, we reached the Phoenix. I don't know if I can do the full damage strat here. This looks like a problem. Oh boy. Well, Ninja's obviously going to be involved. This is bad. Maybe Farak and Deacon combo. There's a reason I'm doing this. they'll never see it coming. This might be rough. I may not be able to do this. But we'll see. Get them burns up. The question is, can I burn this down and keep the decreased attack up? That's the question. Because trust me, this is a lot more infuriating than you might think. Because the thing is, what you have to understand is that this boss is actually extremely scary. But we got him anyway. Granted, I had to use Ninja, but it's one of his last use cases alive is a full damage Griffin floor 50. Yup. We'll see. Gotta keep blasting them. Get those points in. That is one slow cartoon. One slow cartoon. I am shocked he didn't die. Ultimate Death Knight. Bane of my existence. There was a classic arena takedown going on. Another one. That reminds me. Remember her? Pathfinder Kate? Yeah, I'm keeping one. You want to know why? Because I've got a Mushroom Man. And we're going to put her in there until next episode. Because we got her. Ultimate. Ultimate Spider God. Yes. He's almost on par with Mashald. Yep.